What's up, everybody? Welcome back. On Thursday, we got a development preview for Phasmophobia, and this will be my first time seeing the preview, so let's go through it and see what we have to look forward to. Welcome back, Ghost Hunters. We've got some news for you. Today, we're excited to announce that the major update for Phasmophobia is right around the corner. Chronicle will be launching for all platforms on June 24th, 2025. Exact timings, as well as a full list of new features, changes, and fixes will be available on the day. Keep your eyes on our social and in the Discord server for more information. Ahead of the release, we want to take the chance to dive into just a fraction of what Chronicle is bringing to the game while keeping you in suspense for release day. But first, a sneak peek at some things. Now, of course, anything that they mention here is subject to the work in progress disclaimer that they have. Some things may change drastically, so keep that in mind. Woo! We have Grafton Farmhouse rework. Super excited about this. Grafton is actually my favorite map, and so to see it get a little extra love is going to be really fun. Surrounded by a near-dead cornfield, Grafton Farmhouse has been long abandoned. Walls crumbled apart, doors boarded, and the building left open to be beaten by the extreme weather conditions. What caused this once thriving home to be evacuated, and what still lingers? Like Bleasdale's rework earlier this year, Grafton's farmhouse has undergone a similar glow-up, or perhaps we should say, glow down. With the entire location being overhauled from top to bottom, these reworks are bringing our maps in line with our vision for Phasmophobia, while also allowing us to explore what's possible, while also evolving the experience for our players. Similarly to its prettier sister location, it's received a minor layout change too. Rooms have been rethemed, spaces have been made smaller or larger, and there's an addition of a crowded attic, complete with sheet-covered old furniture. Take a look at this photo. Woo! The entrance hall has seen better days. Maybe you can't see that. Well, now more grandeur than it was before. The fallen chandelier isn't exactly the most welcoming sight upon opening the front door. It looks so dilapidated, and I'm really excited about it because I really like the contrast of having Bleasdale be really, really pretty and upscale while Grafton is more dilapidated and forgotten about. I love it. I think it looks really, really cool, and I'm really excited. Ooh, this one looks really cool too. We got the clock. I'm trying to determine maybe this is what is this? Around the corner, the twins room. So this is a twin room, has been completely refurbished, but into what? Who worked in this room? What's going on in this mysterious place? I would not have assumed that this was the twin. Oh, or maybe that door entry is supposed to be the twins' room? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure where I'm at. At least here we know we're in the entryway. This kind of somewhat maybe looks a little bit like what Grafton would have been. We would have had our bookshelf underneath the stairs, which I don't see, so a little bit different. As you can see, Grafton's definitely seen better days, but that won't stop our dedicated ghost hunters from investigating the cause of this ruined household. You can look forward to exploring the new Grafton farmhouse after Chronicle, and we'll share more information, the exact release times, as we get closer to release. I did see in somebody's Discord, they were talking, it was an official content creator for Phasmophobia, talking about how after all the bugs are worked out with Chronicle, then they're gonna release Grafton. Now on to the main event. We have the Chronicle update. We gave you some insights into what we've had planned for Chronicle late last year, but today we'd like to go on a deeper dive on some of the more significant changes the update is introducing to Phasmophobia. We love getting this information out to you before the update, as it means we can open the conversation and hear your feedback and what you're most looking forward to. So be sure to sound off on the information below. Oh, trust me, I will. All right, we have recording media. With the addition of the new media section, we've added a bunch of new gameplay elements for everyone to interact with. Ghost hunters now need to complete a full book of unique media items to accomplish a perfect investigation. This is a huge change to the overall system, but we believe this allows for a more consistent and realistic media capturing experience, especially when it comes to selling it with your boss when and if you make it back to HQ. So if everything needs to be unique, how do we fill 13 slots in the journal? We have 13 slots instead of 10? Interesting. The new things to capture, of course. Okay, so we have 13 slots instead of 10. I actually was not expecting that. We have ghostwriting, EMF readings. Looks like shadow ghosts. Is it gonna be able to tell the difference between shadow ghost and visible ghost? Are we gonna be able to take pictures of the airball ghost event? I don't know, but that would be intriguing. Burned crucifix, music box. Looks like there's other photos. Disturbed salt, of course, you're only gonna wanna take one. Object thrown, doors moved, ghost orbs. Woo, we're gonna be able to take pictures of ghost orbs? That's cool. Unless, oh, no, this is media. This is media now that I think about it. We can take film of a ghost stepping in salt, throwing an object, a door moving, ghost orbs and interactions. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so these are the photos that we can take. Then we have the media, and then we have sound, it looks like. So sounds, paranormal sounds, spirit box, ghost events. Are we gonna need all of these though? Because sometimes, you know, ghosts don't have spirit box, or ghosts don't have the capability of doing too many ghost events. I don't know, like, do we need this every time? Because that's the thing too, if we have to take a photo of a shade every time we have a shade in order to get a perfect investigation, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. As you can see, there are plenty of new media options for ghost hunters to document proof of evidence, such as EMF readings, interactions such as rocking chairs moving, and even different ghost forms. There you go. Different ghost forms, shadow ghost event, a solid ghost event. I don't know. Would you just call that a ghost event? All of which can lead to a book brimming with unique captures. Can you record a ghost while it's trying to take you and your friends down? Oh, wait, so we're going to be able to do that? We're going to be able to record the ghost hunting? Ooh, that'd be cool. Maybe it's best to use some incense. Sure is. What we're showing in today's development preview is just the surface of what Chronicle offers. Well-practiced investigators will have even greater rewards awaiting them in this new system. Harder captures are worth more money. Tier bonuses for using upgraded gear, and to top it all off, everything media is now included in the rewards multiplier, allowing for huge bonuses when completing a contract successfully. So previously, the only way that you could get additional rewards for photos was by getting a perfect game, so getting 3-star photos in your book. But now it's in the reward multiplier. So it's possible that if you have a 10 times multiplier, your media photos are going to be multiplied by 10, which is incredible. Absolutely incredible, and that's going to result in a lot of money. Now on to sound recorder. With Chronicle, we're excited to introduce our first new piece of equipment since our equipment overhaul in Ascension. The sound recorder, Tier 1, of which is available from Level 4, brings with it a whole new type of profitable evidence. Investigators can now record audio with equipment such as the Spirit Box and sound of a ghost event and paranormal sounds. Audio that you can hear via the parabolic mic, for example. All right, let's watch this video, shall we? What was that? What was that sound? That sounded ominous. Oh my goodness. While the sound recorder is switched on, it'll be constantly scanning for nearby things to record. If the light bursts into life, you'll need to use the range indicator to guide you within recordable range before the sound disappears. There are a plethora of new sounds to be found. Will you collect them all? I'm excited for new sounds because new sounds are scary. When you don't know what sound you're listening to, it can be very scary. That's how I felt with Point Hope and also with the new Bleasdale map. I was hearing a whole bunch of new sounds that I was not familiar with, and it makes it even more terrifying. But wait, there's more. Chronicle is one of our biggest updates to Phasmophobia yet, and there's so much in store for you when the update launches next month that we couldn't possibly spoil for you here today. That said, what's this? I don't know. What is this? Is a video camera? A web camera? I don't know. Are we talking about the yellow thing? Is the yellow thing a walkie-talkie? I don't know. What do you guys tell me what you think this is? Because to me, this just looks like a video camera. Happy hunting, the Kinetics Games team. Woo! Woo! I know I'm super excited, and I know this is going to be a huge update for Phasmophobia. It's going to change literally everything about Phasmophobia and the way that you investigate ghosts. It's going to be incredible. Let me know what you guys think about this update in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next Phasmophobia video. Bye!